the bounce house. And it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mustangs will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. Just barely able to stop it. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. So the UCF Knights offense will get the first crack at it here. As we take a look at our impact players for this game. Taking a shot on the first play. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Knights!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So SMU's offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keep it up with the speed on the other side. That's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Unloads it downfield. He's got it on the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown Mustangs. Defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got it out. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, UCF. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Give to the back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using his feet to buy time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that side.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Keeps looking downfield. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They'll try it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
When you got the ball on their side of the field on 4th and 1, you are absolutely going to go for it and be aggressive. Am I right?
You are right. You know, some may say the quarterback talked the coach into it, but the quarterback's decision is on third down. If he doesn't get it, fourth down is up to the coach.
And listen, every player wants to go for it. The coach always makes the decision. The players always want to go.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Nice move to stay on his feet. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And he's running in the open. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. On 3rd down, going up top. He finds his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to run it. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the 1st conference game in the ACC for your team.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
That time he took a big shot off of the RPO.
And when you run these run-pass options, you want to take a little bit of time to stick it in that running back's belly, read the defense, get him to suck up, and I'm trying to make those big plays down the field. So I like the aggressive attack off the RPO.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the juniors.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They move the tight end all over. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Give him 105 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. On target to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On the run, still looking. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
On the play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Really?
Defense playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation. Disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. He's got his man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Throwing right. It's caught. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Second down coming up.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Fires to the tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Knights will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's
fires toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires complete on the crosser. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Going up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this game.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the... He moves on a terrific return. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Touchdown, UCF! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Here's the handoff. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That's caught. It's Marsh. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. The Mustangs have this offense rolling.
Good enough for first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Shoots his way for more. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Makes his man miss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. They'll run it from the gun. And tackled there by the defense.
Nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. It is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Memphis was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Bluff City. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll give it to the back. On the move at the 30. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown Knights! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Hand off from the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll run play action. He's going to run it. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the give, looking for room. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Handoff from the gun. The Mustangs will have a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They'll leave it with him. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's right on target. They make the stop, but the sweet Bullen catches plenty to give him a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Makes the grab.
Man, I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Touchdown, UCF! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 4 wide receivers set, trips to the left on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's got it. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Mustangs look to do some damage in the red zone.
Second down.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Immediately fires to the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Mustangs are rolling down the field. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Oh, sweet feet. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, SMU.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Mustangs. They'll try to tack one more on their score. hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Indiana is on the wrong end of a steel-toed boot today. This is one of those performances we simply do not see from this program. Embarrassing. They're trailing by 17 to Wisconsin. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. Nice move there. At midfield, he's got room. Afterburners coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knights. And the punishment has been extended. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
It's complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Coming after it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score?
The expressway is wide open. The 10. Touchdown, UCF. And the route is on. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Offense set on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got his man downfield. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. There is time on the clock. If there's time on the clock, there's time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three